Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk 41. We're back here today in the Long Dark. Back here in my side missions series. We're back here with Super Astrid. She's been busy since the last time we were in the series. Last time we were... where were we? We weren't here. Let's see. Going. That's right, we were in Mountain Town. Anyway, yeah, I was in Mountain Town and the game crashed, unfortunately. But Mountain Town, I have... oh, no. We had made it back to Mystery Lake. This is where it happened, right? No. There it is, yeah. Day 152. We left Mountain Town, we got to Mystery Lake. When we got to Trappers, the game crashed. So, obviously I kept going from there. That's kind of the point of this series. We're not really following everything I do. This is, it's episodic, but it's not based on every single day, every moment I play the game. Just isn't always going to be this playthrough either. That's the fun of side missions. We can kind of just do what we want. But anyway, so, yeah, I went to Broken Railroad, decided to clean up Broken Railroad. Had a crazy time while I was there. Let's see, we got, yeah, then I went back to Mystery. Ran up to Bleak for some reason. Oh, to do the signal tower. That's what it is. So yeah, knocked out the signal tower and Forlorn Muskeg. Then I also went around and did some checking. I wanted to see what the bunker was. It's a dead bunker. And then grabbed what I could, came back to Mystery, and we've been here ever since. Day 165. We're going to take advantage of the Aurora, I think. Well, right now I want to go play some snares. I need some guts. I need some guts. Might as well get some rabbit skins for the trader. Whether he wants those specifically or just to have some hides to trade. Pretty easy. But yeah, I want to get some guts on the ground here in Mystery. I don't see the bun buns down there, so let's go. I'm just going to go put some out here where they're usually at. Anyway, how you guys doing? I hope you're out there having a good day. Hope things are going well. I hope you're doing what you want to do. Pizza's having a pretty good day. Got my stuff done this morning. Ran errands. Got my work done. Did everything I needed to do. It's actually decent today. It's not too bad. It's only going to be like 86, which is better than the 90s. So, however, July and August are coming. And even though, yeah, I don't see any bunnies in here anyway. Well, I'm still going to put them down. Well, I feel like a storm might just wreck them, but oh, whatever. Oh, I have snares down. Well, holy. And they're all okay. I wonder how many rabbits have just gone to their maker because I didn't even remember these were there. Too funny. Alright, well, yeah, because I've been here for days now. That's okay. We'll rig up this area for sure, and maybe we'll do the one... yeah, we'll do this one. Maybe we'll do the one down the road a little ways, as well. Anyway, I got bright light. I need firewood, because A, I want to have some fires eventually, and B, I really am trying to build and get some stuff done here in Mystery Lake. You know, if you've been following this series, you know kind of what I'm doing here. Mainly I'm just sort of having fun building with the new DLC, and also doing trades with the trader. and eventually I'm going to tackle the trader missions. Now I want to point out a typical long dark story. So I came in here, right? I'm trying to work on my archery score, and you can see there's a little fat here. But yeah, so I come in with the bow. I take down 3 deer. Boom, boom, boom. Get 1, get 2 on the run. It was crazy, right? I cleaned the first one. Drop. No, I cleaned the first one and it was instant blizzard. I swear to God, every time recently I go to clean anything, it jumps to instant blizzard. Anyway, what have I been up to in Mystery Lake? Well, before, like I said, we had not much here. So I've been trying to get a little bit of meat, some supplies, some pies, some flour and things going here. And just get it stocked up. I built the furniture workbench. I don't think there... sounds like the Aurora might go away. Let's just keep trying to get firewood. Anyway, so yeah, I built the furniture workbench. I built a dresser. I built the bearskin bed. So I'll show you those in a minute, obviously, when we go home and go to bed. But I walked around Mystery again. I don't know if you saw back there when I was going through the days, but I went up the double rope climb, or up to where the double rope climb is, and got a bunch of fur. There's a ton of fur up there. I'll probably hit it up again at some point today in this episode. We'll see. But because right now I really want to focus on getting a little cedar, just right here. Because I want to build some more cabinets, dressers, and things like that, so I can have good storage here. Now, if you're not familiar with the playthrough, I'm main basing in Pleasant Valley, and my secondary main base is, because you kind of have to these days, is in Coastal Highway. And then I feel like I guess I got to kind of have a third main base here in Mystery. Because this is sort of, I've mentioned, you know, this is the crossroads for our maps here. So if we go to the map, well, I found the Polaroid, and we go to World. You can see Mystery Lake is right there, pretty much smack dab in the middle. And it connects to Pleasant Valley Ravine, which you can get to Bleak Inlet. It connects to Forlorn Muskeg, which takes you to the Broken Railroad, which takes you to the Far Territories. You can get to Mountain Town, and from Mountain Town to Hush River. And Pleasant Valley takes you to the other part of the map where Timberwolf, Black Rock, and Ash Canyon is. And then, like I said, you can also go from Mystery Lake to Ravine, which goes Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway, and Desolation Point. So this is a hub. I feel like there's some, you know, serious hardcore players out there who are like, I never base here. I loot it and I leave. I am proud of those people. I usually live here, just because it's so convenient. But, oh, these are back. This is good. I chopped those up not too long ago. I don't know if they'll all be back. People don't know, but the limbs actually are all on different timers. You just usually don't notice, because you're not going through an area often enough to see like this one pop in. Maybe I walk over there to the trappers in one day and come back and maybe that one's there. Thanks to Bash Rope for letting me know that. Always got props for Bash Rope. Oh, we got fur too. I have a lot of fur, but you can never have enough. I want to see if this one back here is spawned back in. If it has, I'll grab it first. And yeah, hopefully the Aurora keeps up. The Aurora would be nice. Yeah, it is cool. Especially to get some crafting going. But I can't build anything until I get some more firewood, so... It's kind of chop or do something else. Alright, poor Astrid, once again. Pizza is completely ignoring what you need. There we go. Yeah, the weather's nice, having a good day. I don't have really anything else to do until tonight, which is nice. Ah, yeah, and check this out. I cooked up a monster meal last night. Not only just a meal, I cooked up like 5 meals. So I don't have to do anything this weekend either. I am off this weekend. I got all the food cooked. Just need to make a couple sides, really. Oh, come on, let me finish it. Perfect. It stayed bright enough. I mean, I don't know if it'll let me do it. Maybe I mean, I'd rather just go ahead and get this if I can. Come on. Perfect. Oh, awesome. That was a good run. Oh, look at that moon.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Astrid, way to ruin the moment. Beautiful. Let's see. I should take... Well, see, the thing is, I need to do some cooking, too. But kind of... That's why I really need to just focus on firewood for today. At least to begin with, because I have very little of anything. Oh, it's not too bad right here. Let's see how many I have. 6. Alright. It's better than I thought. Let's sleep 8. There we go. What's that leave me? 18. We'll see what the weather's like. I'm gonna go crash here for just a little bit. In my new bear bed, but you won't be able to see it till morning. Fuel is a incredible commodity these days. Because I don't like fishing forever to try to give the stuff I need to give to the trader. So, all right, how we doing? We need a little snack. Drink. I guess we get a crunchy. Okay. All right. Let's see. Weather sounds all right. So we got a few clean. Come here. No. Give me the firewood. Oh, here's the bed. And a little bit of rearranging up here if you're familiar with the camp beds. I kept these for now. I thought it might be fun to kind of like, you know, role play. Maybe I want to have a place for company if anybody ever actually shows up here. I don't know. I like the bear paw rug here. This is probably going back with me to Pleasant Valley, though, honestly. I really like this rug. Along with my drawer full of goodies, and poor George. He's full of goodies. But look, he's got a water if he ever wakes up. Anyway. Yeah, so move some stuff around. I'm still working on things. I want to decorate a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to go nuts. But mainly I want to get all this junk off the floor. I'm tired of looking at it every time I come here. Also, it's not very, you know, organized, so I need to get more storage here. And the funny thing is, I mean, honestly enough, this place has a decent amount of storage, but you can see here, if you're familiar with pizza and the way he plays the long dark, look at this floor. There is no guts, no skins, no saplings, no random tools, no random water, no coffee, no nothing. Yeah, thanks to this dresser. In the bottom drawer, I've got pretty much stuffed with like guts and a few skins. Mostly it's these. But when I leave to go back to Pleasant Valley, I'm taking a bunch of these with me. So this drawer, we've got the spare fuel stuff, matches, some torches, and yeah, got another drawer to throw some more stuff in. I'm thinking about it. Been trying to look at all the food. You can see I've got it all spread around here to determine, you know, what needs to be, like the corn, right? It's at 40%. I have a recipe to make corn. Now, I don't know if they've changed it in game or fixed it yet or whatever's going to happen, but they did make it so you can't use ruined food in recipes. They said they were going to make it so you could. I just don't know if that's happened yet, to be fair. We got a deer just pretty much right before I started streaming. And yeah, here we go. Firewood pizza. Focus. Bing, bing, bing. So there's like 20 odd pieces in there. $19 there. That's good enough to make, like, I think, let's see. Right, so made the dresser. This one's pretty easy because it's cedar. I think I'm going to make a couple of the boxes. I'm not going to make a meat carrying box here. We're not going to be using this space that much. Alright, let's see. That's fur. That's a good one. That has a lot of storage. I might get a shelf. These are kind of nice. Again, this is fur. But I can put the food up there and keep it off the floor. I already need this. Again, this is cedar. I could throw this down somewhere also. That would be real helpful. 6 hours, 9 hours. Okay. Yeah, I don't want this stool. This is what I'm looking at. So 6 hours for this. This box, I believe, holds it. I want to say like maybe even up to 60 pounds, but I think it's anyway about at least 40, I would say. And then I want to get him this one made too. So that's 9. And this holds a lot. I think it's at least 80 pounds. So I can stick a bunch of firewood and, you know, whatever I really want. I got one of these in Pleasant Valley that's pretty useful. Or we could do this shelf. I kind of like this with the backing, but the other one has a drawer. I mean, again, this is cool. Lots and lots of storage, but it is 24 fur. I don't really need this. So I'm thinking, I mean, if every drawer holds 22 pounds, that would be cool. But I'm betting the big drawers hold 22 and the little drawers hold like 11. I think that's what drawers usually hold, those small ones. So, I mean, it's a lot of storage, and it would be great if it's like, alright, I got scrap metal down here, I got wires in here, I got feathers in here, and this is like, you know, I don't know, I guess where I get all my fishing lures. Couldn't spit it out. Alright. So that's 10. 8 hours, but it doesn't have the drawer. That's a lot of shelf storage. I could throw a lot of junk on there. Same with the tables. Definitely gonna get one of these small ones. I do have a lot of fur. Might make 2 shelves. We'll see. We'll see what all we need. I think the first thing I need to focus on, though, are the boxes. The 2 boxes. So wherever they were. All right. But again, I need firewood to do that. I have plenty of fur, I think, here, but we'll grab some if we can. We're getting a nice pile. But yeah, like I said, we're starting with like a base. Oh, you guys, when I was up at the double rope climb here in Mystery Lake at the top, just found a guy. He had gunpowder, a bow, arrows, and not 1 but 2 archery books. Speaking of which, okay, what's going on out there in the world? It doesn't. I don't hear anything. But let's get that knocked out. Gotta stay on target, y'all. There's the other one. Boom, boom. Which helped me get archery over level 4. Bow sway reduced by 75%. Arrow damage increased by 10. Critical hit chance increased by 25%. Bleed out time reduced by 25%. Per use bow condition loss reduced by 50%. That's the big one right there. And you can see by reading that book and taking out a few animals here recently with the bow, we are almost to archery level 5, which will make me stealth archer, which will be pretty overpowered. There. I'll grab some meat outside. Other junk on me I don't need. I got these extra snares. We'll figure that out. I don't have any firewood for me. Alright. Go see what's going on out here. Hopefully, just a beautiful sunny day. What do we think? It is Mystery Lake. Oh, it's been pretty blizzardy lately. But before I leave to Pleasant, I'm almost going to need to do a clothing repair, just get my stuff together. Yeah, there it is. I got quite a lot to do and quite a lot to take back. But that's why we're making this base cozy, because it's going to take, 3 or 4 runs for me to get the goods from here. Let's drop off these tinder plugs. I used to just leave these anywhere. Turns out there's trades for tinder plugs. So, all right, 74 pounds wide. I got a lot of water on me. I got the extra snares. Okay. Woo! It was beautiful moon last night. Look at that sky. You can see the watchtower from here. Alright. All along the watchtower. I just want to see if these buns are even over here. I don't think they are. They were massacred by wolves. And I haven't seen them for a while. Bunnies? Oh, they are here. Sweet. Alright. Put that away, sir. Anyway, you see where these bunnies are running? We're going to go barge right into where they're at. We're going to scare them off. Let's try to scare them this way, though, in case the wolf's around. Hey, guys. How's it going? Don't mind the pizza. Yeah, they're all over this spot right here. Alright. Run away! Yeah, you ran the wrong way, of course. Alright. I'm gonna hear the wolf. Oh! Any minute now. Alright. Boom! That'll work. Had to keep the gun on them. Killer bunnies, man. It's the truth. You can only kill them with the holy hand grenade. Nice day, very windy. Oh my gosh. Negative 23. Feels like 66 to me. Very nice. A nice day out. Ah. Got my face covered. I mean, you know, we feel good. 66, man. Shorts and a hoodie. Remember? Oh, look at all this animal. We got one rabbit. That's fine. One more than I had yesterday. Let's see if we snapped any snares. I feel like snares have been just breaking like crazy recently, but...
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
That's good. Just fresh. We need to pick it up. Yoink. Now that we got two spots though, hopefully it'll start producing a little better. Alright, I got my rabbit buddy on me, he'll freeze, so he'll be fine. Let's see. Cedar. Yeah, let me get some more cedar. I'm just gonna head over to the frozen pond and see what's going on there. Are those saplings? It is pizza. But that was the other reason I went up to the double rope climb too, because I got 3 maples up there, I think. I wanted to go up there because I knew there were ptarmigan up there. I'm trying to get ptarmigan down. I used 16 to make the bear bed, but I still have 60 left. So I've been busy. Not only while I've been wandering around. Such a score. Good. I can't believe I left those, huh? Anyway. Do I stick close in case the weather's changing? There's a couple pieces right here I can just grab. Yeah. It just felt like it was time for a weather change, you guys. You know, I got turned around in the fog the other day and got lost in Mystery Lake. I was like, oh my gosh. And a piece of fur. Alright, let me grab the fur in case again things go crazy. It's still more valuable. In the long run. In the long dark. What's up, burbs? I was trying to get feathers. Mystery Lake's a great place to get feathers. There he is. That's a nice thing about moving around, doing all this traveling, though. I pass by so many dead bodies. You know, the good thing is I get, you know, you get a lot more feathers that way. Huh.
This'll come in handy.
One nasty old corpse bandage. Alright. There's a big cedar limb. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Seems like a foggy day. Yeah, there you go. Any more feathers while I was goofing around? Nope. It's funny because I feel like you can almost start to feel like you can predict the weather, which I guess is kind of dangerous, right? Trying to remember where there's a good place to get a bunch of sticks on this map. I think it's like out towards Trappers. I thought there was one over this way. Oh. The other thing I've been trying to do, and which I completely forgot. Hopefully I haven't passed too much. Is grabbing all this old man's beard. I'm gonna use it to trade with the trader, so I don't have to give him rose hips or mushrooms. Another cool thing, I mean, if you can get enough of it, and I mean, there's places where you can get a ton. Like Ash Canyon, go get a bunch of birch bark. I didn't think I'd be back in Ash Canyon again anytime. I mean, possibly even in the playthrough, but I mean, I don't know. I could certainly go have a look. Anyway, I thought maybe I just didn't see it. I thought there was another cedar back there, but I don't think. Yeah, I cleared that. Well, let me see if any of these respawned. Because the ones up by the camp office had, so maybe they're back, but I'm not. Oh well, okay, yeah. Let's get ready to say I don't see any sticks, and I gathered sticks and cedar in here last time. Yeah, there's a limb. Nice.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's the idea, Astrid. That's a good thing to hear. Isn't maybe I'm just not exact. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully there's two. I'll have just enough daylight to get this last one. I know, Astrid. We're working on it. There we go. I swear I should go to Forlorn Musket and go just get sticks. Come back with a couple hundred sticks. I get impatient there, though. What? I didn't really bring any food. There. No moose on this map. Or, no moose on it, anyway. You know. Like I said, we could get the random one at Trappers. Wow, it is really foggy. Good thing we're almost home. Brrr. We didn't catch any buns while I was out with them. Anyway. I hope not. Yeah, it didn't look like it. The wolf's here. He's gonna eat my bunnies. Let me get out of here so I can actually get some buns. Oh, it's clearing up. That wasn't bad. I was thinking about it. I was just about to say, you know, I don't... See, but I didn't get that much wood, but what are we dealing with? 17 and 3. So 4 of those are mine. It's not a bad run. 13 cedar and what's more fur. Don't know if it'll be clear enough to harvest this evening. Oh, I finished that book. I was like, oh, I got that archery book. Nice. I did kill another deer, but I want to get a little more meat for this pile. And if I can snag some more rabbits. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking. Not much I can do tonight anyway, unless there's an aurora. Because burning my firewood so I can see to craft using my firewood. Doesn't make sense.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I wonder too. I'm just gonna do my phone thing here. And I forgot to do. Alright. Oh, let's see. Go, even more fur. See, I think I'll build in the morning. Right. He's got his water. He just needs to hydrate. I keep telling him, man. Oh, okay. Let's just see what we can do. Goof around here. Yeah, I don't really have anything I want to do. I got, like, a bunch of hatchets right now, so I'm just going to keep beating this one up. Let's chill for an hour. And thaw that bun out. Nice. And I'll just put that skin, gut, and rabbit meat in my pocket. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No worries. Man, yeah. Alright. Let's eat this old meat. I don't know. We'll sleep for like 2 hours. And then we'll play the sleep, rest, chill. Get a drink of cherry Pepsi. Yeah, we'll do that. In hopes that there may be a quick little aurora. I mean, we just had one, but you never know. I think the most auroras I've ever had in a row was 3. Although you can make auroras happen now with the trader and the wow. So yeah, you could do like a Signal Tails box. What's the closest one? Pleasant Valley, yeah. So you could probably do that, right? Hit that bunker, come back, use the Aurora to get to Coastal Highway. If you have the stuff for the trader, the next day, set up the trades. So you have an Aurora that night. Get back, set up your trades if you've got everything the next day. So yeah, you can make this. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. It'd be difficult if the animals are trying to eat you. Most of the time. My animals are generally not trying to eat me in this playthrough here. I think I have been bear attacked in this one. I haven't been moose stomped though. Kind of rare. I usually do 100 and some odd plus days in, no moose stomping. Look at me, doing decent. Trying to decide. I think I'm just going to let the weather decide for me. I would like to do some more hunting. I would like to get some more meat. These rabbits are going to bring in guts and some hides if, you know, it's working, but I have to start doing that over here. Yeah, that's why we need the shells, though. And more saplings. It's a good little trip. Actually, didn't end up going to where I was gonna go, so I will consider that a win for right now. And here. And then, let's see, stick. See, that's why I want this chest, man. I'm tired of leaving all this stuff just laying around on the ground. But I got a decent pile of sticks out back. Now we got enough for this fire up here. I don't need to bring like a ton of sticks inside is what I'm saying. Next time I can just drop them off out back. Alright, get rid of these weird little rabbit bits. Don't need you. The old can collection's getting pretty good here. Where are you at? Oh, you're fine. Okay. You guys are good, decent, new. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I might do some hunting. I might do... See, you know what's killing me, though? I mean, if I had enough gut, I guess I should really try to make a bunch of fish hooks and just try to do some fishing. I could do some tip-ups or whatever. I don't want to. I gotta do a ton of fishing to get all this fuel anyway. I want to fish. Decent day. You loaded? Yep. See, that's the frustrating part when there's not a moose. Alright, let's go. Is it snowing? Of course it is. Did I drop all of my... Of course I did. Do I have some out here? Of course I do. Alright, oh, also when I was running around, I had forgotten that I have a rifle at the blue trailers by the dam. So that's super. It's a big help because I can just, hopefully I have a gun kit here. I'm going to clean it up before I leave. And then that way, I can, when I come back and forth here, I don't even need to bring a rifle if I want to hunt with it. Hey, Buns, you got any, friends in the snares? You do. Look at you. You guys are awesome.
I think I can use this.
You think? You put these snares here. Yeah, the random dialogue choices can be, amusing. Anyway, let's go see if we got a bunch up here. Sometimes you get, 3 or 4 out of this set. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Doesn't look like anybody's on this one. But Completely unshocking to me. Completely unshocking to me. 2 ruined snares. Yeah, not surprised at all. So, I was talking to another YouTuber during their stream. Or no, I guess I messaged them, and I was like, man, it seems like these snares are breaking sooner than they used to. Or more often. They were like, "No, it's not." You know, they didn't see anything in the dev stuff or whatever. But maybe. Well, I was deciding to go fight a bear, but the weather's not being too friendly. Luckily, it's blowing in my face. Yep. Besides the goofy wolf who had worked on this wind just a bit more nuanced. Apparently we live in a place that has like 100-mile-an-hour, you know, winds that are sustained for, you know, 5 hours. I can tell you there'd be a lot of snow blowing around, believe it or not. Yeah. The earth would be getting scoured. But that's okay. That's why Pizza plays his immersion runs. Alright, let's go see if Mr. Bear's out here. There's a wolf. I don't really need any wolf meat. I have been taking pot shots at random. Oh, look. Yeah, I think the one last time I came through, I actually went up that way. I could shoot him and just get the gut. Yeah, woo. But yeah, and auto walking in the wind is even worse. Although maybe I should have checked the ice. Can I get a treboy over that? I hope so. If not, I'll just run back and forth. I don't know. I don't even know if he's here. Got some deer. This weather is not looking good though. I wonder if I got enough time to make it to Trappers. I don't know that I do. Could just be a crappy snowy day, you never know. That's looking pretty blizzardy. Yeah. Enough to get me jogging a little bit. I kind of want to go to Trappers. Well, I guess I'm going to go to Trappers. I want to go this way. I want to do like a... Basically, one of the things... This is so dumb. But this is a pizza thing. One of the things I've been doing is like a wood survey, basically. I wanted to get as many of the harvestables I'd missed. So we got those saplings, we got those rose hips, you know. Double check. Containers, gather cloth, break down furniture, you know. We're not quite to the point where I need to go, oh, see, look, there's saplings. Completely crazy on, you know, breaking down all the crates and stuff. I love the little deer noises, man. But let me finish the first thought. I'm doing a wood survey. I'm trying to get a mental map on the of the maps of the regions of where, you know, mainly where I can find fur. I know where to find firewood. I know where to find lots of cedar, especially here in Mystery Lake, but I knew it. Alright, let's head to the cabin. I'm gonna head to the cabin instead of Trappers because it's a shorter walk. It's not very close, but I mean, neither one's really close, honestly. But this one's pretty easy to navigate. I'd be in a bit more open terrain, and I'd be climbing on like a lot of hills. Sorry, I'm yelling over the storm. Probably don't need to. It's loud in my ears. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything I can break up while I'm here. Like you. Hey, look at there. And they're in good shape. Probably not as good as man. Yeah, I need to, let's see, we'll do a repair on the gloves at some point. The boots. Oh no, we might just hit a little bit of everything. I might even tighten up the parka a little bit. Let's do the boots and the gloves. Hey, buddy. Just me and you now. Should I respectfully dispose of the body? I could do that, I suppose. I get some tinder plugs. I mean, the chair's the most useful thing. We got cloth out of it too. But it's not like I got much else to do. I'd scrap the bucket if I could. This might be a long one. Whatever. Alright, let's clean the rabbit. It should be warm enough by now. Yep. Got a bunch of bunny meat on me. Guess we'll have lunch. Be nice if there's a little fireplace in this little random cabin in the middle of the woods. This guy go out and do all his fires. He doesn't even have a fire barrel, sir. I'm not surprised you didn't make it. Ugh. Ooh, that's a cool painting though. Maybe I'll steal that. Oh, we got a fish? Oh, there's the cabin. Oh, we're taking that. For sure. Let's clear the junk. Might crash the game, but kind of want that. You know what? Alright, sir. Respectfully been removed. Any good rugs in here? This one's not bad. I kind of like that one. Can you take hangers? Nah. This drawer's been making me nuts. See, now I could have a seat on the bench with my bucket. Let's see, I already got a clock. What about these little hooks? Maybe I'll grab a couple of these. I've seen people hanging stuff. Oh yeah, I was going to grab the fish. Thanks. I've caught one of those. I'm going to break this bench down. Oh, that might have done it. That might have done it. Now I'm heavy full of junk, but I could leave it at Trapper's. Let's go see what's going on. It's also late. Might just grab my junk and take it back to the cabin for tonight. There's that bear now. I get by the dam too. I'm just trying to think. You know what? Maybe I'll check the back of the lake. Yeah, why not? My pockets are pretty full. If he's on the ice, then it'll be a much easier haul back. Borrow! Yeah, he's right. Where are you? There you are. What are you doing? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get soaking wet. It could start again. It happens. You know, I'm still gonna go to Trapper's though. I still want to do this like wood survey. Oh, look at all this burdock I missed. Even if the bear's here, I don't know if I'll hunt him here. I could. It's not, you know. I'm thinking the one on the ice or the one by the dam might be easier to deal with in the long run. Oh, this is fun. My poor axe, too. One more. Yeah, I want to go through here. Like I said, we'll do a little bit of wood survey. I don't know if I want to gather anything because I think I got enough for what I need to do. At least get it going. Do want to get this old man's lichen. There's a bunch here. So my thinking is, all right, I got to repair the travois. It's getting a little beat up. So I repair the travois. Maybe I grab a bunch of junk and throw it in the travois. And take it up to the blue trailers by the dam, since that's going to be how I start carrying. That's where I'm going to grab a bunch of stuff from to take either to Coastal Highway or Pleasant Valley. So yeah, moving that stuff that way would be a pretty good idea. But I already left a bunch of old man's beard lichen. Like I said, the rifle's down that way. And the idea is that next time I come to Mystery Lake, right, if I want to hunt with the rifle, I bring some bullets. I can pick it up there and boom. I'm rifling as soon as I hit the map. And even though Vaughn's rifle is lighter, if I'm actually just coming here to do a hunting expedition, and I'm planning on using the rifle, I might as well, you know, I can walk all the way here without it. Just grab the bow and a few arrows, or the pistol and a few bullets, and that'll be that. Yeah, I remember lots of cedar back here. So basically on this map, other than the random places there is fur, it tends to be up a little higher on the map, which I guess would make sense. Oh. That'll work. There's peace. So yeah, except for these every now and then just kind of being strewn around. Wait. Yeah, it said 4. Oh, come on. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So that limb was like slightly bigger than a normal limb. Huh. I thought that happened earlier too. Missed another sapling. And some fur back here. Good, good, good. Okay, so, I mean, the best spot so far has been up towards the, Can I chop this one too? I can. Okay, so they got some big fur limbs now too. That's really dope. I'm gonna way too heavy to do any hunting, but this is a lot of fur, and very close by. So we'll grab it. Should have grabbed some pies off the porch and another sapling, bro. Yeah, we'll leave this somewhere. Okay. Hey, buddy. Gonna need you to come with me. Alright, there's no way. There's just so much here. I don't want to leave it. This another bigger one? Does take an hour though.
It's dusk, so that can't be far behind.
You aren't kidding, Astrid. Alright. I'm gonna leave those other two there. Like I said, continue looking around a little bit, get my feeling of what's back here. So again, lots of fur back here. That's awesome. I could just start heading back. It would be much faster. But nope, we're gonna trump up this big old hill here. Is that another piece? Sure is. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So again, I should have plenty. What I need to do right now. But it's nice to know where it's at. Even more. Alright. So this is Furland. I need to keep that. There's more. Perfect. I don't know if that's another big piece. It might be. Interesting. Hear anything? Oh, let's check. Okay. It's kind of random sometimes where these limbs are. Sometimes there's some on this hill. Nothing. So once again, yeah, I mean, pocket's full. There's nothing in there I need. Oh, you know what I could have dropped? I could have dropped these. That's alright. You need those to build too, so. I need those to build new, I need those to make new snares, I need those for lots of things, so. I got a decent pile, and we're actually in a region where you, like, probably has some of the most reclaimed wood in it in the whole game. Alright, Mr. Bear, don't be here. Yeah, it doesn't look like he is. Well, maybe that's good. Maybe I'll luck out. Like I said, maybe it'll be at the... I'm back. Sorry, I was like choking to death for no reason. Ooh, hello. Yeah, trying to get all the birch bark too, like I mentioned earlier. Alright, so Trappers is a great place. Between Trappers and the, what is it? Frozen Pond, Unnamed Pond, something like that. Between that and the pond. That's a lot of fur. I left, you know what, like 6 of them, 5 of them, something like that. I think there was another big one too. That's what I'm doing, you know, that's what I wanted to accomplish, mainly in my time here in Mystery. I was like, alright, we gotta get this base set up. I gotta get some storage. I gotta get all this crap off the ground. I gotta, like, you know, get some meat and some food. Because that was a little bit of a struggle when I came back. And what else? Gut. Yeah. Gotta have some gut. See, that would be nice. See, the perfect, of course, situation would be to have the moose spawn that you can get now at the camp office. I'd have all the gut in the world. I mean, smacking moose. There's a piece of fur right there. I kind of want to get it, but it'll put me over 120, and I think that'll slow me down even more. But there's actually a ton of fur here in Mystery Lake. All that back there, like I said, the whole map is strewn with like random pieces. And then if you go up the hill by the camp office, or it'll take you up to where the double rope climb is, or use the double rope climb if you want, then that area is covered too. So I kind of always thought, I just, you know, it's funny to see like what you learn even after you've been playing forever. I shouldn't say that. This game is old. I've been playing for like 2 years. Is this guy eating my rabbits? I think this guy's eating my rabbits. Like, I'm almost positive he's eating my rabbits. Where'd he go? Where's my bunnies? Oh, there's multiples. Great. Let's see if I can tag him from here. I hit him. Well, this guy didn't care because it was an arrow. That's right. Oh, I missed. Oh. I'll get these guys out of here. That one wolf will die. Oh, no, you didn't. Dang it. Alright, well, hopefully I can still get the gut. Might have to look for my arrows in the morning. Where was he? Wasn't he over here by a tree? Here, right? Yeah, because this is where I hit him. My arrow broke. Oh, it's a ptarmigan.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. Bro, that's even better. Good for you, Wolfie boy. And I'm glad you're gone, too. Alright. I did miss, though, right? I don't think... Yeah. Yeah, there's an arrow out here somewhere, I think. Bun buns look alright. How do my snares... Oh, I got a couple more. Let's see, how do my snares look? Hey, guys. Appreciate you. You're the best. Run this way. Run this way. There you go. Awesome.
They can barely walk with this much gear.
I know, it's crazy. We have so much stuff. We were gonna go try to hunt a bear. Alright. What a day! Alright, I got enough stuff. I'll build something tomorrow. I did name it, you know, it's the carpentry episode, and we haven't carpentered anything. I still need meat, but yeah. Let's get some storage. Figure out where I'm going to put this stuff. My stupid furniture workbench is just like shoved in the, like behind the counter. Poor Astrid. She's like, he's not that sleepy though. Anyway, let me give you the long term. The long term on this is get this place set up. Get back to Pleasant Valley. I keep forgetting it. That's where I need to go next. Go back to Pleasant Valley. Drop off whatever junk I feel like taking from here to my main base. And then spend a little time fixing things up there, seeing how life is there. And then, I'm going to Black Rock. I'm doing it. Kinda got to. Anything I can drop outside? We got plenty of stuff to do tonight, though. That ptarmigan's good. They like. I don't think it matters. Well, maybe the wolf eating it helped a little bit. It's like an hour and a half, no matter what.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You telling me? 134 pounds. Backpack, moose side, bag, baby. I'm just gonna stand here and get these guys cleaned up. Alright, got one down. Hopefully that helped anybody else that was freezing. See, hour 26 minutes because you had a bite. It's usually like an hour and 28 minutes. Like I said, it doesn't really matter even, I think, what they weigh. Good. You're done. Look at all this rabbit meat. I might step outside and dump all this rabbit meat. Yeah, this will work out. Alright. Oh, there's another. Oh, I just didn't get all the meat, I guess. There we go. Come on. I still got all this stuff to do. I gotta go to bed. No. I mean, I don't need to be super awake. I'm going to be inside building all day. Yeah, I'm going to break up whatever needs to be broken up. Probably going to need to make arrows. So I think I got like one arrowhead here. And where am I going? Pleasant Valley? I guess I could make a few fire hardened for the trip. I'd like to get this organized before I'm all said and done too. Is that better? At least a little bit. So go put all this stupid wood down. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, I'll break up the snares. I guess I'll make a couple more too. I'll go check them in the morning. And then start building. 3. Although I think there's one out there on the ground I can pick up. If it didn't break. The one in the wolf is... Oh no, the one that was... I hit the wolf with broke. That's right. So. Yeah, we make 2 more. We head out. Yeah, that bow... Archery 4 with the 50% reduction on the bow is fantastic. This was at 70 some odd %.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
And I've been using it pretty good, so... Hasn't deteriorated too much. Right. Even though I clean my floor, I can't really see. Let me just dump all this on the ground so it starts to do it. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Starts to do its thing. How heavy am I? Yeah, why not? Asher doesn't have to go to bed with like 100+ pounds on her. Fine. There you go. Yeah, see, this is a lot of reclaimed wood. Yeah, I'd like to get the bin. I think I'm going to put the bin back here. I'm going to try to see how much of this stuff I can get in there. But remember, we're going to wear this pile down here by building some of this stuff. I really want to place where all these tools and everything. Alright, let's put Astrid to bed. In her comfy bearskin bed. Look at this thing. I built this. Little grub. Swig of water. And move that little thing. 6 hours. That's annoying me. Hey, stick that over there. Oh yeah, I found a Maglins.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It was under here. Sun's up, that's good. I don't need to do anything other than get some water. I'll grab some food. I'm okay right now. Let's go figure out what I want to build first. You know what? I think I'm going to build the big chest first. Let's see. Unworking tools. I think it was 10, but we'll double check. Oh, here it is. 9 fur. 4 hours. That's awesome. That's going to be so fast. Right. 9. Here we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Shortly. 1 rustic storage trunk. Coming right up. Boom. Alright. Let's move those. Not yet. Yeah. Not yet. Yeah. Get these tools out of the way for now. And I need... This is what I'm saying. I need... Oh, wait. Put stuff up here. I need room. Although I could put the furniture workbench back there, I suppose. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick those tools up. Awesome. What do y'all think? But then where do I put the bin? Oh, that's not good. Let's say this doesn't really go against walls very well either because it's... Oh. See, I don't know. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Hello, how are you? Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. Come with me, please. At least for now. See, I was going to put the wood bin there. That kind of works better. I could get rid of this shelf. I could use this shelf, I suppose. For the building one. All these papers. Maybe I'll do that too. I'll just tear up all this paper in a tender. Let me see this thing. I stick that there. Alright, let me see if I can get this bin in here. Oh. Oh yeah, that's nothing. Okay, yeah. I like this. I like this. This is gonna work pretty good. And then I can use the shelf to put all my food and stuff on. Hello? Nah, I don't want it right there, though, do I? That'll be annoying. Maybe I will turn this into like a kitchen area or something. Alright, you stay there for now while I think of things. I wonder if it'll fit over here. It will. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Yeah. No, I saw you turn green. Oh, okay. Just drop there. It's not great, but I mean, whatever. Maybe I can play with it later. Get it to work a little better. It's like, it'll work if it's clipped. It doesn't want to work if it's not. Let's see, I think I can get a little less of that thing sticking in there. Alright, whatever. I got a shelf. Put all this junk on it. Fantastic. I didn't even have to build it. Let's see. And you hold how much? Okay. 77 for some reason. Alright. Then I guess the little shelf, maybe. Let's build the little shelf. No, the box. Let's build the box. That's what I wanted next. That's still going to be real handy. Okay. One box. What do you take? What do you take? Yeah, what do you need? 8-seater. Okay. One rustic storage box. 6 hours. Excellent. Now I'm thinking maybe by the door. See, I don't know whether I want a shelf here or that box. Let's just put the box there for now. Wait. Did I build the shelf? Wait. Yeah. I did. Alright, well, whatever. I wanted both. So yeah, I have the shelf. And then the box, I think I'm just going to leave right here. Yeah, more like a runner. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let's see. I got plenty of energy. I need to build more stuff. I got all this firewood, and that one shelf ended up, like, making a big difference. I mean, I don't have curtains. I don't really need curtain rods, do I? That makes me happier. How do I put the fish up? Can I just... Yeah. I stick them on this thing? They're like, no, that's already a thing. Alright. Whatever, we'll stick them up here for now. There's a bunch of fish over here already. Oh, yeah, the Mystery Lake painting. I don't think I kind of want to take this with me. To be honest. Oh, just got no love for it. Okay. Let's see. Can I... Ooh, that last thing was heavy. Well, I think I'll check the weather. I'm just curious to see what's going on. I don't really know what I can do right now. I don't really want to gather any more firewood. In fact, I kind of want to use some of it up. Although I do need to cook too, so that'll come in handy. I can bring some of it outside. Throw some of it in the bin. Maybe I'll make another one of those bins too. Although, I could make a shelf and put all my tools on the shelf and then, like, display my tools. But, I mean, I'm going to grab a bunch of these and eventually... I don't need all these tools out here. I need, like, a hammer, a hacksaw. You know what I mean? Maybe a backup hatchet knife or so, but... Alright, we got some junk on us. Oh, I didn't mean to bring that with me. Hmm. I could... There's a couple options. I'm not really sure which is best. Right this second. I'm going to check the back to see if the bear's back there. One of the hardest ones to fight, if depending on where you get it engaged. We got Wolfie Boys out, so. A Wolfie Boys, they are coming home. They coming home. Oh, they coming home. That's a deep cut right there. Ripping on some Bismarcky. The Big C Boys, they are coming home. They coming home. Oh, they coming home. Oh man, I don't think he's back here. Oh yeah, he is. Is that a rock? That's a rock. Is it a moving rock? Because that's a bear. Not a moving rock. Yeah, I don't see him. You hiding back there somewhere? Nope. Alright, well, at least I cleared that out, which means there's a good chance he's up by the dam. Alright, let's see what we can do. Is a dead guy out here? I don't remember there being one this time. Now, I don't think Cattail heads... I think he asks for tinder plugs, so they're still pretty useless. Look at that!
Okay.
Hey! That was at 10%. Good thing I came back here. Now listen, Long Dark. I don't need these to show up in a lost and found. Thank you. Anyway, a few more cattails from my pocket. I'd been gnawing on them here and there, so. Another thing I should do at some point. Hooty hoo, hooty hoo. Yeah, I was really hoping he was back there, because then I could have just, you know, tossed all the meat and the goodies in the travoy, or most of it, and drug it back here. I think what I'm going to do now is go back. Yeah, we can run back. We'll burn up some energy that way. Maybe scare a wolf. But, just get through this night. I'm going to get up and, although it's pretty bright out, maybe I'll grab a deer skin and a gut. I'm going to we'll fix the travoy maybe tonight. Tomorrow, just load up everything I can think of that I want to get out of here, and at least up to the lockers. It doesn't necessarily have to go with me to Pleasant Valley this trip. you know, but to get it out would be good. I definitely want a pack, one of the quality tools. So I got quality tools, I think in Pleasant. I got quality tool. I don't have quality tools in Coastal Highway. So I'd like to get those. Run around the cabin a few times. Now let me go in here. Like I said, let me see if I can get enough light to sew this travoy up. Now, the funny thing is, you know, my sewing, if I'm sewing clothing, it's just 100% every time now. But the travoy is a repair skill thing, which is different. See why I need them guts, don't you? Get to work. But anyway, I just need whatever. A needle and thread is fine. I don't need a sewing kit. Although I get reduced sewing kit damage, I guess, these days. Yeah, fix this thing up, figure out what I want to drag out there in the morning, and look for a bear. I gotta remember to put those tools down. So yeah, my repair skill is 71, and my chance of success is 71, so. Good. That'll be ready for tomorrow. We'll play around with sleep so I can wake up pretty early and just get started. Or should I build more? I'm torn because the sooner I kill this bear, the sooner it's done. And then I got a pile of meat and guts and I don't really have to worry about stuff. It's like I'm excited to do the furniture, but this is a multi-tiered tasks going on here. And grabbing food. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, we'll drink this nasty soda. That should just about do it. That'll be fine till morning. Do I sleep and then goof around? Let's do it in shifts. Maybe we'll luck out and get an Aurora. Looks about right on point. Perfect. As a matter of fact. Okay. We need to drop the silly things in my inventory that I don't need. One of them can go over here. Yeah, I need to turn this cabinet around, actually. Let's just go ahead and do that. Not sure why I did it like that before. Because it's a little hard to walk up to and access in the dark. Look at that. 91 cloth. 8 leather. And I got leather sitting downstairs. I just need to put it somewhere. Lord, I gotta remember this thing's here now too. I don't know if that's gonna be its permanent home, but you know, for now. And then almost the rest of all this junk can go in the cabinet over here. Oh, it's full. How much? 22 pounds. I was going to say I could move it over to one of the dresser drawers, but it's pretty much full. Alright, well this is overflow, so let's overflow it. Well, what are we down to? 72? That's pretty good. Should I make another arrow before I go? I don't know if I have yeah, we'll check. I do. Perfect. Actually, You know what? No, let's just make the one. That's what I get. You got no room on this thing. Oh, I can use tools, right? Where did I move those guys? Over here? I've been trying not to use this thing, but alright. Yoink. Alright, which ones are the tools I've been using? Not these. Oh, have I been using both? I've been using both. Haha. Do that. It should be late by the time I get this done. I can see. You stay there, and then what else? There we go. Now we're getting lightweight. All right. That's good one. Well, you know what? Let's leave this. Hacksaw. I got a hatchet out there. So I got quality tools and simple tools here for backup. Next up. Then I want to start moving some spare clothing out there too. What's in the drawer? This one. There it is. That. Alright, it'd be easy to reverse it. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, let's see what else we got. All that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's okay. We're working on it, dear. I don't know how many we need. Let's just leave 88. That way there is some. There. Alright, so we got some teas if I need them. But you can see how quickly... I mean, I've just got, like, this stuff, and I'm already overpacked. Alright. What else we got laying around? I should probably get out of here. Ah, here we go. Time to start thinking about moving the ammo around too. What? Transfer all. Thank you. Oh wait, some of those were used, right? Yeah. Those will be good. That's fine. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. What else? Yeah, let me get these shells. Alright. Peaches, can't corn. Ooh, that's another big one. Alright. This is where it's going to get heavy. Alright, how many do I have on the ground? I have 6, right? So I have 6 of those. A couple of these. I think I'm going to take all of that.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Leave those there. Alright, I'm at what? 125? Yeah. You know, I'm trying to think of things that actually... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. I got one out there. It's 3 pounds. 2 pounds. 3 pounds. 0.6. Those are perfect. Actually, I should probably just load up on like the majority of these. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't need gunpowder here. Right, and I want to grab a bag of flour for the other end of mystery. I should bring one of these spare bedrolls out of here too. I need to fix that one, but this one's decent. Can I have another one? Okay, what do you got? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll take it that one anyway. Alright. I swear I'm done just about grabbing all these weird little things in the way out. Oh, I forgot my decorations. Let's see. Is... No. He's got books in them too. I don't need those in there. I swear. I guess I can get the one from Trappers. Oh, and the clock. I kind of want the clock. Alright, we're barely going to be able to get outside, but when we do, we're going to throw a bunch of this junk in the travoy, and then we're going to head out towards the dam. I can start putting this stuff in the blue trailer. There's, you know, there's lockers out there. There's plenty of room in the trailer to leave stuff. What am I doing? Wonderful. Hopefully, the weather's decent. No guarantees, is there? Oh, that was a big stretch, y'all. All right, let's see what the weather's like. Please.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright, not too bad. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in less than 2. Alright, we're back. It's not a beautiful day. Is it? It'll do. I know these all weigh half a pound, so we'll dump those. Yoink. But this is where the real weight is, right there. Those. Like that. Okay, yoink. Yoink. What's that? 94. Let's lose a few more. This thing's hardly even full. Come on. I don't really have food out there, so let's grab some steak. For now, we could have tons of bear up there pretty soon, but let's get there first. Okay. Yeah, let's grab a pie or two. It's probably smart, right? Right. On the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. Oh, the snares. Yeah, let me check those. Let me check those. Yeah, it's a good idea. You got 2 buns here. There's probably some on the other side too. 3. Oh, that's working out. I'd take them with me, but
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
got 1 ruined one. Or maybe 2 ruined ones. Nope. Yeah.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think you're a ptarmigan over there. Anyway, if I'm not cleaning up bear, I can clean up rabbit. Yeah, them bunnies are heavy, huh? I have some corn too. Alright. We'll get a little closer to this side. I don't want to lose the travois in case it goes like blizzard or something on me. I'll pull up all the snares for right now. Again, I'll just bring them back with me. Oh, there's a ptarmigan somewhere. Hello? I mean, it's probably up that hill. Wait, I think I see it. Is that a ptarmigan? It is. Oh, okay. I think I'm pretty close. What are you doing? Thanks. I'm terrible at shooting these. This is like flipping a coin, really. I feel like God, I cannot aim this thing. I think that was a little high. It like if you just barely even tap the controller, no, it's too far. It's like so nuanced. You have to kind of do it with the left. There's no way I'm getting this bird. Got him. Fantastic. I think I got one of these left. Nice. Oh, the rabbits. Yeah. So we can trade it down for bullets. So I've been doing some smithing or some bullet making, just for giggles, really. But I think get it up to level 5. Is that another broken snare? Oh no, good. Come here. They really got to do something about these hitboxes. When you're trying to pick them up when they're unconscious. See, that's why I've been like, I can peg those, you know, ptarmigan, especially if it's a single one. I should be pegging it with a rock, right? Because rock doesn't have durability. But I found that, like, unfortunately, when I'm running up to them and they're stunned on the ground, I don't always get a, like, the hitbox is hard to find. So it's not, I don't, you know, they're waking up and flying away. Now, Bunny, you're going to get another, you know, rock throw on it, but ptarmigan, if you miss with the rock, they're gone. Try to keep this thing in the snow. You lose more durability dragging it across railroad tracks, on roads. I don't know many other surfaces you'd be dragging it on. Or that you could. Ho! Oh, we might get too close before I get... Oh, I'm ducked. That's right. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop right there. Stop right there. You crazy burb. How did that hit him? Y'all saw that, right? It bounced off his head. And who chose a white dot? That's not something you can change, right? There's like so few options. And trying to find a hashtag terrible around me or subtitles language POV. I feel the view. Whoop. Didn't mean to mess with that. One little change, y'all. One little change. Give us like, you know, 4 colors. You don't even need to put that many in. Right? Red, blue, green, and I don't know, yellow. Purple, maybe? I don't know. Something that really stands out against the snow. So the ptarmigan, they're interesting. I really like the addition of the ptarmigan. I think it's a great addition. I do. And the down, I don't like how long it takes to clean the birds. That's really annoying. And at any stage, doesn't matter how long you've been playing. You know, carcass harvesting level 5, which most people, I mean, I feel like there's some things that even like new players, beginning players, you know, you're probably gonna at least get the carcass harvesting level 5 if you're playing in like Pilgrim mode or Voyager mode. But yeah, when you first start cleaning them, it's almost like 4 hours, you know. And at carcass harvesting level 5, it's an hour and a half for one bird. Listen, Pizza grew up in the country. Okay, I spent my summers on a farm. And I've cleaned chickens. Yeah, that's right. Plucked them the whole 9 yards, right? It doesn't take that long, honestly. It's actually pretty quick. You know what? Normally for immersion's sake, I'd head over to the left. But this wolf is... I got too much stuff. Yeah, see ya, bud. Wonder which way he ran. Squeak, squeak, squeak! Actually, he didn't go the way I thought he was. We're close. Oh, bridges. Yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, oh, I'm going to cross this bridge and beat it up a little bit. Bridges. Yeah, yeah. Anything that isn't snow is rougher than the snow. It's going to wear down the durability on your... I mean, no bears. I don't know where all the bears are. You know, it's funny because I feel like sometimes I do this. Like, I'll go, like, we go to the unnamed pond, right? And it's not there. And I go to, like, trappers, no bear. You know, in the time frame that it took me to walk around, you know, it probably popped up in unnamed pond. That's hanging out back there. I don't know. I might be able to get some more ptarmigan. They hang out down here. Usually a couple, too. But maybe I can get one with the arrow and one with a rock. Either way, best news, I got all this stuff down here. What time is it? I think I'll dump it off. You know, and then, well, I gotta, well, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I hear the ptarmigan. It's okay, they're below me. They hang out on the ice beneath the bridge. Man, I could spend all day here cleaning. It would be a lighter trip back. I don't need all the meat. I brought meat, so I could leave some meat here. Let me think on it just a skosh. Let's get this thing as close to the door as possible. There we go. Let's put all these bunnies on the ground right here for now. All these animals I got in my pocket. Oink, oink, oink. Get the ones out of here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, you can. Very soon. But yeah, I'm going to be super heavy trying to carry those rabbits back. Without cleaning them up first. Yeah, I mean, there's a few, you know, gross bits laying around, but... Alright, did I pick up anything else that's going to overweigh me that I can't walk anymore? The snares. Alright. We'll put those all... Jeez. I thought they fixed that. Oh. Oh, yeah. I don't think anything else really goes outside, does it? We'll figure it out in a minute. Alright, let's get in here. I still get that extra pair of socks on me. Because I completely forgot. Let's see. Let's get rid of... God, okay. Well, I got lockers. I got a few things laying around to fix the travois. We got some clothes and stuff in here. Cloth, whatever.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
How full is this thing? It's good enough. Yeah. Oh, but wait, hold on. Yeah, that probably helped. Sure did. Okay. All of these harvestables. I guess I'm gonna have to pick this one. We'll throw all the saplings on the ground. I have some sitting here, I think. Yeah, we got some birch here, so... This is part of what's really weighing us down. Those... I want everything kind of close to the door. I know it's kind of random, but... You come with me. Oh, you guys are there too. Let's see how many of these tools I can get in here. 55. Let's switch them up for just a minute. Did I not bring a hammer? Whatever. Alright. Alright, so we got this jerry can here already. That's great. Hey, that's floating. It's something in it. Big bang. But I want to get some of these jerry cans to Coastal Highway, so when he wants fuel, I can just fill these things up. Generally, he wants around 5 pounds of fuel. Just gonna leave those there. What else? A bunch of weird food. Yeah, let's go back to the weird food section. I know I got some of this stuff out here. Or in case of. What's all this? Trail boots. Oh yeah, I went through this stuff last time. Alright. That's fine. And this is the stuff I thought was like slightly better, maybe. Interesting. Yeah, let's get these boots. God, these papers are so annoying. There we go. Alright, most of the clothes I have on me, like this that I'm going to drop, are things that I actually kind of want to get out of here and back to Pleasant. So those two things are actually important. Alright, what are we down to? 72? We're getting there. Got some meat on us. Oh, I forgot to pick up the Travoy. Hopefully it's still here. The thing's been disappearing. Yeah. That's why I wanted to empty everything all at once. So I could just grab the Travoy and not leave it outside and accidentally have it disappear on me. Fingers crossed, y'all. Come on. Be there. Be square. I don't see it. Oh, it's in front of me. Thank God. Okay.
This'll come in handy.
You know it. Alright. I got all them snares on them dang bunnies. Why does it do this? Why does it suddenly decide to stop putting them in the boxes? I think it's because I pulled out 12. If I had pulled out 10, would it still be in a box? I think I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't need that. Alright, so I've dropped all this stuff off. Let me leave the last little bit inside. I just might walk back. You know? Because again, the weight thing is going to be an issue on the trip back. Almost as much as it was here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Look at this though. We got a bunch of stuff here. Mainly, I'm really glad I got these saplings up this way. These bunnies. Like I said, the rifle's just gonna live here. I need to get a cleaning kit. These definitely are. I'm super happy to get up here. This pot is driving me crazy. I was like, I bet it won't even let me there. And then, yeah. All this fuel, like I said, it's going to help in the trades. Got the clothing I want to bring here. I got tools and stuff that I want to drag out. I can always bring the extra hammer this way. I got an extra pair of simple tools on this end too, which is good. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. I don't think there's anything here I want to take back either. I'm pretty sure I had enemies there. This all looks fine to me. Yeah, let's go. Yep. No. I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. On the one hand, this trailer really needs to be the hub. Because for coming back here, if I want a quick trip, if I'm just like literally going to come from Pleasant to here to this trailer, grab my stuff and head back to Pleasant, or if I'm going to go from Coastal to here, the ravine, you know, come here, grab my stuff, go back. I don't really want to walk all the way to the camp office if I don't have to. But again, because oh, I didn't think about did I? Oh, I didn't. Good. Yeah, we're at 100 pounds just chilling right now. But
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
we do have the extra meat here now. That makes me much happier. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go back. I already came back and checked for saplings back here, and already, you know, found whatever little harvestables I missed. Oh, there's the ptarmigan. We could try to get him. Or them. If we're lucky. I wonder what the best way to approach is. Last time I came from underneath this way, didn't work out so well. So I'm going to go down this way. Could be one, could be multiples. Like I said, sometimes there's like, you know, 3 to 5 down here. They like to hang out on the ice. Like I said, right around the bridge. I think I see one. Did I? Yeah, when I can crouch and shoot, it's going to be on. There. Alright. I wonder if I can get one with a regular arrow. Really hard to aim. That was short. But just barely. See, like, that's what happens. That's why I don't like this bow, man. I mean, I love the bow. I don't like the bow trying to shoot these little birds. And I feel like this is more accurate. Maybe if I try from further away, I'm a little better. Yeah, I like I said, I like the addition. I don't know that it's executed very well. Especially if you need the stuff for trades, you know? That. And then there's that, yeah. So, I mean, I'm just going to end up probably throwing a rock at one of them anyway. Because I missed. And that guy flew away. And there's like... Alright. Thank God he walked into it. Oh, come on. That's not what I... Oh, man, I'm so mad right now. I don't even know.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I barely tapped. There it is. I barely tapped the trigger on the controller, and it just, it was like, okay, throw a rock now. Ah, I'm so mad. If you could jump in this game, but you can't, I'd be jumping up and down angry right now. Imagine a big old slice of pizza jumping up and down. Rah, 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 rah. That is so frustrating. Anyway, yeah, not a super fan of like how the fire hardened arrows work. Aiming them, I definitely feel like I have. I mean, I know I nailed him right there, but he ran into it basically. I've had a little better look at range with the regular arrows. I can get like 2 or 3 with them if I'm a little further away. But then again, like I said, what are they doing? And again, possibly, but I'm assuming the mouse is way better and good for you, mouseketeers. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. We controller monkeys. We need our. We need our. Come on. Again, this game is always lacking one thing for me, and it's sliders. And it's the ability to change my pip. A white pip for a crosshair, I'm sorry. I don't want deer.
I wonder if I
Too
can
far
drop any of
away.
this gear.
Oh, I forgot. It just automatically start grabbing sticks. Alright. No bear. Bunch of dumb wolves. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with the bear. I feel it now. And I keep filling up my pockets to the point where I can't just keep wandering. I need a whole day. That's what I need to do. Just give myself an entire day to walk the entire map. A little bit of firewood in my pocket in case things go well. Pretty snowy day. Alright, so what am I looking at? We got, I don't know, 5 more guts. See, that's what I'm saying. If I whack a bear, what do you get, like 10? And a pile of meat. So whenever I come back here, it'll just be food, you know. Oh man, I don't know what to do. What time of day is it? I guess it'll be pretty late by the time I finish cleaning up all these animals. Just curious to see if I left anything in here. Nah. Again, I mean, here's the good news, I suppose. You see what I'm doing? Cleaning up mystery, trying to get all this beer, trying to get all this harvestables, and get some stuff here too, though. Since I spent so little time in this playthrough here, just, you know, I got all these tools from bringing them back and forth to different places, but I don't have a lot to eat. Not a lot of skins on the ground for repairs and things. It was like 0 gut. Alright, I'm going to go back. I'm going to clean up all these. I'm not going to put the snares back out, even though that's probably like the best and most steady way for me to get gut right now. Because I think I am going to do like a circuit all the way around. I'm going to find me a bear. I've had it. Sometimes there's a little ptarmigan that hangs out down here. Let's see him Alright, well, let's spend the next several hours just killing or tearing apart these bunnies. Now my thirst is not interloper settings, and my hunger I think is closer to I don't remember if I picked stock or a Voyager. To be honest, I don't remember. Oh, we didn't end up using these. Frozen pastries, I guess. I don't know, they store better outside for some reason. Oh, let me think.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, I'm gonna clean up all this stuff. Oh no, we'll toss about. Right. Let's top off the tank, because this is going to take hours to do here. I mean, each rabbit's about 30 minutes. These are going to be an hour and a half. Luckily, it's nighttime and you guys don't have to see the massacre. You know, maybe I should start just tearing these apart, saving my knives. How much longer is it? Oof, like double the time. We're not quite there yet. I haven't even gathered up all my whetstones into a central place. Luckily, we get all the visceral noises that come with it, so there's that. It's about another hour cleaning bunnies. Alright, we get everybody's out of the pool, we're good. Oh, man. If I'm looking for a moose, there's no moose. Last time I was really trying to find a moose, found a location, and sat on it and waited. It took over 20 days. I wander around the map. There are bears everywhere. I want a bear. No. I mean, generally what happens to me... Oh, look. Generally what happens to me, honestly, is that... What do we got? These are all ptarmigan, right? Because I shoot a bear and I lose it. Because it dies somewhere I can't reach. It just simply disappears. You know. It doesn't tend to go well. But anyway, here's what I'm going to do. All right, we're going to go sleep. We're going to chill. We're going to relax. We're going to get warm in our bear bed, right? I'm looking forward to like getting this place decorated eventually. That shelf, though, I don't really think I need another shelf for the amount of stuff that I have here. But I would like that other wooden box I was gonna make. We'll just see what we get for rest. I knew it. 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 Luckily, it wasn't a very long one, but still. How? Man, come on. So, I mean, do certain Christmas lights blinky, or is that just the effect? Because I prefer the lights that don't make the noise. Alright, what am I hauling around that I don't need? All this junk right here. Yeah, we'll take it downstairs. To the curing area / I don't know, we're keeping all our food. Open this. Get that for now. How to find hardened arrows. That's fine, not what I'm hunting today. Just deal with rocks if it comes to that. I don't know, what am I supposed to do with these socks? Okay. Get out of here. 74. What else do I have on me? Oh, the snares. I think I'm just gonna. I got turned around. There we go. I'm gonna throw my. If I can find it. We'll just put the extra snares in here for now. Get the meat. Got some water. Wow. Why is it so dark? Where am I looking? I must be looking at the floor. Okay. I can't see you when I'm looking at the ground. Check the weather. So I know I labeled this a carpentry episode. I built a box and a shelf. And I showed you the bed I built. Oh yeah, and the dresser. Oh yeah, I am a carpenter. It's in my blood. Oh, they're gonna be goofy bears if I find them right now. Whatever. I'm gonna take a quick look down at the back of the lake, see if he's there. If not, I'm gonna head towards Trappers and run the gamut the other way. But just in case he's here, you know what I mean? I don't want to screw up my loop again. He's hanging out back here. I'm like, oh, I'll come here last. It's not that hard to take a peek back here, so we'll just walk. We got the weather from the aurora for at least a little longer. It's really hanging out. Alright, let me actually grab the controller because I can do the 90-degree thing and move a little faster. We can zigzag even into the wind. It's not really helping much today. That's really pretty, isn't it? We'll grab a screenshot. That looked good. It's unusual, you know, for it to be out this late. Now again, I don't even know, I mean, the animals may or may not even still be affected by it. Hard to tell. Excuse me. Just peek around this corner. I like to make sure he's not like goofing around up against this side piece over here. And no bear. Okay. Those aren't doing me any good out here. Alright. So here's the plan. Like I said, I'm going to head to Trappers. Right? We'll chat for a little while as we head to Trappers. When I get to Trappers, bear, if there's a bear, we'll shoot him. If not, alright. And then, either way, it's about time for me to call it a day, folks.
Looks like I made it through another night.
We made Astrid make it through another night, you know. And I did some carpentry. I'm feeling better about that. I was kind of picking on myself in my brain. I'm like, but no, letting it go, letting it go. We made stuff. Oh, don't go foggy, please, please. I don't want to do that. It's going foggy. All right, we're gonna wrap it up now. Anyway, I'm hungry. It's lunch. It's actually past lunchtime. I'm ready to eat. I made all this delicious food. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. I got tons of goodies to have, so I'm just going to go have something to eat. But we did carpentry. That's what I'm saying. And you see the focus where we're at in this later part of the game. Let's see where we're at day-wise. $170. So yeah, we're really into like just trying to consolidate all the different places I've gathered loot. Try to hit the places I haven't been to yet. So if I get something like, you know, I can get the last skill books and whatever else I can get my hands on that might still be helpful. You know, and gather up gunpowder, tools, and get all that stuff that really needs to be in Pleasant Valley and Coastal Highway there. Because honestly, I mean, once there's probably like 2 or 3 more, I'm gonna say, really long, big trips around the map, the whole thing, to gather. You know, a couple to get, like I said, the main tools and everything where I need them, and then a couple to bring like the cloth and reclaimed wood and whatever else I can get my hands on. And then it'll just be like taking a little, you know, vacay from either Pleasant or Coastal to chill out in another region, go hunt a moose, bear hunt, whatever I'm looking for at the time. And I might go to a few places. Well, oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, my next big, actually, gosh. All right, so we'll do Black Rock. Bring whatever I get from Black Rock back. I'm just gonna like really focus like on the books and this, you know. I don't want to go to Black Rock more than once if I don't have to. I really don't like that place. And but yeah, I need to get back. I guess if I'm gonna get stuff from Ash Canyon and from Timberwolf, because that was so long ago now. So long ago. I should probably get back there. Containers, I mean, you know, I mean, I wouldn't imagine I would find much when I get there, but sometimes the game is weird and it just suddenly, like, you know, it could be day 170 like today and I could find 100% crackers just laying around. 100% peaches, you never know. Find a coho salmon in a fridge that's, you know, 93%. What do we got? It's kind of foggy, but yeah, he's either usually back in this little bowl, wandering through here, or over the hill. We'll see. Where did all the bears go, baby? Where did all the bears go? Are they here? Maybe he's at the pond. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm going to continue this journey at a later time and date. For me to look for this bear. And by the time we come back to side missions, I'll either gotten it or not. I'll either be in Pleasant Valley or possibly Black Rock. That's why I like side missions. Doesn't need a lot of structure. And again, originally I wasn't even going to follow the same character. It just keeps happening. Well, I wanted to start a new series, and I still got a couple episodes from an old series to do, even though I gave myself the ability to have a little break on those. But I think that's going to do it for today. I did build some things, you guys. I built stuff. I carpentered. But yeah, I really could use a bear or a moose spawn. It'd be nice if a moose would show up. I'd go inside, pop out, moose. That would be fantastic, right? Probably not going to happen. Otherwise, I mean, the next closest moose would be muskeg. somewhere, if there is one. I haven't found the spawn yet. Anyway, I want to thank everybody that subscribes, likes, and watch my videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys. I love it. I love doing this. It's a lot of fun for me. I have a busy life. I got all kinds of things going on, and this is one of those things where I can just sit down, chill out, play video games, and just run my mouth and occasionally chat and say hello to people. So it's a lot of fun. I like it. Thank you. Next episode on this, like I said, we'll see. We'll see where we're at. Anything else coming up this weekend? I might do another Minecraft video, and then look for Monday, the new Immersion Survivor series. We'll do another episode of that for the Long Dark. So if you're not interested in my other stuff, I'll see you guys Monday. Otherwise, I might do something Saturday or Sunday. We'll see what how the weekend turns out. Alright guys, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. I really hope you guys have a great day, and y'all be good to each other.